fake. She got on base. You went fucking with her. You better clock that T. Clock it.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another sick and lit edition of Wrestle Shade, the natural selection. We're back in the building to talk shenanigans, shits, and giggles, bitch. Recaps of Bad Blood, PLE, and Monday Night Raw coming off the heels of the PLE. So let's go ahead and scrap in, get into it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit me up in the comment section below. Hit that bell notification to be updated and notified when I upload more content such as this. And this is just gonna be a little mashup of some things that I've seen online, on social media, when it pertains to Bad Blood and Monday Night Raw. One thing about it, and two things for sure, bitch. I love it when the universe dogs a PLE and think the PLE ain't gonna amount up to much. And then we actually see the PLE and it's all everybody can talk about. Like, I love when shit like that happen because Bad Blood definitely delivered. Don't get me wrong. I thought the whole Metro Boomin Cody Rhodes stakeout was a little corny. Thought it was a little cheesy. But every single match for the card snapped. Every single match for the card delivered. And bitch, Bad Blood was hot, bitch. We got a lot of surprises. We got a lot of things to speculate, okay, when it comes to SmackDown at least. We saw a little bit of what's going to be going on with Monday Night Raw here, especially when it comes to Judgment Day. But in all, bitch, the show was a hot show. And the cherry on top, of course, y'all already know, the Brahma Bull, bitch, the vest wearing. Poutang pie, pootie tang, poutang jabroni pie, bitch. The Rock was definitely the highlight for me of the overall PLE. He came in and he didn't even have to say much. But let's just go ahead and get into some other things that happened that night. We some head busters. We some head busters. We'll knock a hater out. We some head busters. That's literally the song that comes to mind, bitch, when I see this before and after picture of Drew McIntyre with that motherfucking head split open, bitch, with all them goddamn stitches, bitch. But the blood, and you know what? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's definitely, I was calling cap in the beginning. Like, I really thought that they were using packs on the different types of blunt objects where you really couldn't see the blood packs, you know, where they were, like on the backside maybe of the toolbox or on the bottom of some shit, bitch. I don't know. But the blood was all over the place, bitch. This was the opening match. Perfect for the name of this PLE event. Bad Blood, bitch. It was blood every fucking where, bitch. Damn. Trying to eat during the match. I couldn't even eat, bitch. Anyway, this was a brutal match. It was a great match. No shade. It was a very shady match, especially when Drew McIntyre dumped out all those little pieces, bitch, I thought it was Legos at first, bitch. No, let me stop. No, he dumped out all those little pieces to the bracelets, bitch. But it was just overkill because that was a lot of, we wanted that many bracelets he had on that fucking arm, bitch. One of the many bracelets in the world. But that was definitely a hot moment for me of the match. And also too, when the table leg broke. No shade, you guys. What really, really tripped me out though was at the end of their match when Punk got out of the steel cage, started walking up the ramp, and started to like stumble, like he was gonna fall out or pass out or some shit, or like his legs or some shit, his hip gave out, bitch. I don't know. WWE medics, bitch. It's always their medics that they have on hand, bitch. I don't know what's going on with the staffing here, but WWE medics run out and try to act like they is offering all this type of support and all this medical care to CM Punk, bitch. And he's like, no, I'm straight edge, bitch. I don't need it. He tried to get up, stumbles a little bit, get up and walk away. And it's like, my thought was like, okay. They rushed over to CM Punk. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre is bleeding all over the place, bitch. Forehead completely split open. And nobody offers him assistance. Not until CM Punk says, no, I got it. Call my wife or some shit like that. And he starts walking up the ramp and it's like, oh, it's an afterthought. Oh, bitch, we better go help Drew. He is leaking, literally. That was crazy to me, but yeah, leave it to WWE. Medical, bitch. Just leave it to WWE first aid. Next up on the docket, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi host the actual Bad Blood event. Now, I know WWE and all of their creative know what the fuck host means. To host a show. And if they don't know what that means, I know we've seen plenty of other entertainment and other award shows in Hollywood, this and that, for them to know what a hosting gig is. Like, what the hell? The girls came out and opened the show, and then it felt like from then on it started to dwindle down to the ground. Like, they really didn't host the overall show at all of the segments. Like, not that I really saw. It felt like they were kind of like backstage being interviewed. I really don't know, but I mean, the moment was hot. What it did for them three, for their career, I think that was very, very hot as well. Mind you, though, they've already had people like, what's her name? Shotzi Blackheart and all these other people host Halloween Havoc and host other shows like that. We've seen that, but for these three, I think it was really dope, especially for Atlanta. Okay, bitch. From the scalp to my lace front. It was a hot move for the three women, but I just wish that they were maybe featured more and had more of like the hosting, type of swag, telling jokes, interacting with, commentary, maybe just doing an overall like, Bad Blood, Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan is playing a dirty game, bitch, with all of us. Like, I really thought it was maybe over with for Raquel. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bitch. Like, when she was sharing her stories about what she was going through and, the complications and the uphill battles that she was facing with her ailment, we were sending her prayers in the background. Boom, boom, boom. But I was just like, okay, maybe she's gonna go into something else dealing with wrestling. Maybe she's going to, still do what she loves to do, but maybe in like a different aspect. Bitch, gag. Bad Blood. And she definitely have a reason to snap. I mean, really, like, she kind of did have everything snatched away from her out of nowhere when she was kind of like rocketing off with Liv Morgan. They were tag team partners before she had to take her hiatus. But bitch, she got a little bit of a new look. Especially what she rocked her gear for Monday Night Raw after Bad Blood. Bitch, look. This is hot. The question is, though, will she be joining Judgment Day, bitch? 2.0, the new Judgment Day. Like, will she eventually play Liv Morgan? Like, is she going to be treated like the help? Because we already kind of see that. I mean, she's driving them around, period. Like, what is going to go on to make her either stick with them and or disband? I don't know. But I think that's hot for her that she is back. And she, like, kind of, like, don't have to, like, be placed in a spot. Like, oh, duh, Raquel Rodriguez coming back. She immediately has a storyline to go to. Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Dirty Dom, Judgment. I mean, this is dope. I'm here for this. I'm definitely here for this. A lot of people were giving her like a hard time online, but bitch, all I can say is her skin is clear and the girls are back. Another dope highlight for me was definitely seeing Jackie in the front row in Atlanta for the show. I thought that was a hot moment. And all of the other superstars and legends that they showed that were there, watching the show ringside. Booker T, he's always putting on a damn show. But anyway, Bayley versus Nia Jax, that was a cute match. The ending there was kind of like, oh, bitch, what? Like, the way Nia Jax popped up like the Undertaker, bitch. The way Nia Jax popped up, that was kind of dope. I was kind of expecting Tiffy Time to maybe try and cash in. The show was hot enough for her possibly to have cashed in. No shade, no tea. The show was really, really hot in that aspect. I don't really know if like they are prolonging this whole thing until something else organically happens, or if she actually is going to try to cash in on Liv Morgan. Like, I don't know. But the friendship of Nia Jax and Tiffy Time is very, very shaky right now. Solo Jacob versus Cody and our new god, bitch. The new deity, Roman Reigns, bitch. Don't y'all miss Paul Heyman? Oh my. Don't you miss Paul Heyman? Especially after what happened after the match. Well, during the end of the match in Bad Blood, bitch, with, of course, y'all already know, Jimmy Uso coming back. he get Paul Heyman and maybe go get another cousin, we will see Bloodline, the original Bloodline, not Bloodline 2.3 or Bloodline 3.0. We will see the original Bloodline back intact. I think there is too a rumor going around that Jimmy and Jay are back on good terms. Now, we didn't see them work nothing out on camera, but I think there is a picture floating around of them hugging each other. And, this could have been like fan created, but from what I saw online, they are back on good terms. And I hope that the universe explores this on the show, whether that be on Monday Night Raw and or SmackDown. I want to see how they work things out, behind the scenes and or on the back end. Roman Reigns definitely shocked to see Jimmy back in the fold, because when Jimmy left out, I don't think him and Roman were on that much of good terms. Him and his brother weren't on good terms. Jay left with Cody Rhodes and went to Raw. So also too, I'm wondering if Jimmy was able to sit back and see everything that happened, kind of like Roman was able to sit back and see everything that happened with Paul Heyman and the disrespect. I would hope that Jimmy was able to, kind of sit back and see what happened and reevaluate and make his decision based off of what he was seeing. Okay, period. Because there may be some matches between him and Solo and him and Jacob and the other Tongaloas and Tonganoas coming up as well, bitch. So this within itself is hot. Like I said, Jay could pull up at any moment, bitch. Jay is the IC champ. What? So Jay could definitely pull up at any moment and just make things a whole lot more spicier with this. But the match overall was dope. But at the end, and you could just see, look, you can see the look on Cody Rhodes' face, bitch. He was just like, oh no, the spotlight ain't on me, bitch. I'm just here. I'm just here. My story is over with. It's supposed to be over with, bitch. Like, Roman Reigns is getting all the shine and adulation. He's still trying to get the crowd. Boom, who come out? Jimmy come out. Jimmy get all the crowd, all the popping, all the adulation. Cody still waving his hands in the background, bitch. Still trying to be noticed, trying to be seen. Then, at the end of the match, Cody go to pick up the belt. Try to get the crowd response. If you smell. And The Rock comes over like, you know what? I'm not going to make the analogy to the most recent hurricane, but you know what I'm getting at. The Rock came in and overshadowed it all, bitch. Okay. And I want to say he put up the number 4 and then did the whole that's it for you. You're done. Oh, it was the number 3. Oh, he put up the number 3. And was like, you're done. Like how you do the wave your hand under your neck like you're cut off. And then it was like Cliffhanger City on top of that. Like we didn't even know. Well, I really didn't even know whether I was coming or going, bitch. I mean, really, all I saw was that bald ass head and that vest, and I already knew. I already knew what the deal was. But that moment, I mean, everybody was in shock. And honestly, I cannot sit here and say I was expecting The Rock to pull up to Bad Blood. Like, what the fuck? I know. I can't really sit here and say that. Nor could I sit here and say I was expecting for Raquel to come back either for this PLE. So, oh yes, that's right. We had a smidge of a little thought of what could happen or what could be to come between Cody and Gunther on Monday Night Raw. That could be a cute match. We also had speculations of how Seth Rollins could be involved because Seth Rollins has returned, bitch. And last night, his look was very, very toned down. It was giving Shield. I can't say 2.0 for this. Shield X swag, Shield Urban X Shield, bitch. I don't even know. But he was giving Shield, but it was much more of a urban, like a streetwear type of swag to it. I think they are hinting to some type of Shield-esque group forming, or he maybe not being the Seth Rollins Drag Race character and moving into like the Seth Rollins from the Shield, and he just played that role by himself. Really don't know, but I was here for his look. It was, I just felt like we could receive it more. But anyway, we have some speculation also too between a possible match between Goldberg and Gunther. Bitch, did the universe just really do too much when it comes to Mr. Goldberg and inserting him in all these different matches? Look, we know he's in Atlanta. Okay, we know him and his son was sitting courtside, ringside. But hey, it's nothing like the WWE universe, bitch, because they can make it happen. Goldberg versus Gunther. I mean, if it do happen, I'm here for it. But okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell notification to be updated and notified when I upload more content such as this. Definitely sound off in the comment section below. And if I ain't say it before, I'ma say it again. Smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. I know there was a lot that I still probably did not talk about or get a chance to cover, but a bitch did not want to make a 45-minute video covering Bad Blood and Monday Night Raw. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all in the building tonight for SmackDown, bitch. Ooh, we got a spicy match. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Lash Legend and my other girl from NXT. I can't think of her name right now, but anyway, I'm working, but a bitch been trying to crank these videos out, but it's been hard with my new schedule, you guys. So I really appreciate the ones that have been sticking around and getting into Wrestle Shade. All right, I'll see you guys later.